Biraz doymuştuk, şimdi artık hazırız.
Buyur abi, hoş geldiniz.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, the rice is just perfectly cooked. Creamy and
İyi mi
infused with the flavor
burada
of the
kamerayla
mussel.
şeyin yeri, chatin
You got the
yeri?
mussel. And then that fresh squeeze of lemon juice is
Abi
what really
midye
makes
dolma
it.
mükemmel
With that
bir şey değil mi
acidity.
ya? Kulaklık ana...
Thank you, man.
Kamerayı
These
yapmaktan
are
nefret ediyorum ya.
outstanding. Really nice guy, Erkan, and he makes incredible muscle shots.
Kulaklık. Kulaklık.
So I'm back at the hotel after a very long first day.
Baba sen bir
Almost
günde
a
bu kadar şeyi nasıl
14-hour
yedin? 20
day
kilo
first
adamsın
day,
ya.
and that's coming off directly off of a 10-hour flight. Yeah, very, very sleepy. About to go to sleep immediately, but very psyched and happy for this entire trip. We have a lot of food to look forward
50
to.
TL donate atılmış, düşmüş bakiyeden. Bakiyeden düştü, bana gelmedi.
Wrapping up our first day in Istanbul, and even in just one day, I can already see the diversity of Turkish cuisine. From kaymak to menemen, lamb buryan to ocakbashi grill.
Ocakbaşı.
What was your favorite food on day one? Let me know in the comments below.
Bu birinci günde en sevdiğiniz neydi chat? Sizin neydi? Benim büryandı. Büryan acayip ya. Ya ananın gir artık. Gerçek kişi olduğunuzu doğrulayın. Ben gerçeğim. Hay sikeyim ya. Oğlum girmiyor ki. Hay bağışınıza ya. Atmazsınız, atmazsınız, atıyorsunuz. Onda da bozuk. Heh. Donate. Gelen donate'ler. Bino Game'den bugün ayın kaçı? Abi cansın, seviliyorsun, hayatın boyunca mutlu olman dileğiyle. Teşekkür ederim. Canın sağ olsun abim. Teşekkür ederim. Çok sağ olun efendim. Eksik olmayınız. Peki niye gelmemiş bunlar? Yayıncı ayarları. Streamlabs, evet. Kurulumu yenile. İkle gir. Gir. O da yanlış diyor. Bütün şifrelerime yanlış diyor.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning in Istanbul. This is day 2. Got some great rest last night. I think I passed out as soon as I got home at about 9 p.m. Slept until 5 a.m. this morning. Today we have more energy and we're ready for another big day of food in Istanbul.
Adam sonra o kadar şey yediyse bugün Allah bilir ne yiyecek.
And we're gonna be kind of filming a mix of different things. I have 3 full food tours that I wanted to do in Istanbul, and we're kind of mixing and matching by the day and combining some of the things, street food tours to meat tours. So that's gonna all fit together, but today we're doing a whole mix, a whole big range, diversity of different Turkish food.
Okuyasım gelmedi.
To begin today, we
Cahilsin
drove
yani.
over to
İngilizce
the
biliyorsun.
Asian
Wow,
side
helal
of
olsun.
Istanbul. So we crossed over the bridge over the Bosphorus, and we're going to begin today walking around at the market and definitely tasting some things along the way. Good morning, Ugur.
Good morning, Mark. Nice
Yes,
to see you.
yes.
Nice sunny day in Istanbul.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
brother. We are at Kadıköy Market, one of the liveliest marketplaces on the Asian side of the city. And we'll be trying some pickles, passing by some vendors, fish vendors,
Turşu suyu
fruit
mu be?
vendors, so everything of your daily needs you
Of.
can find it in this market, from the spice shops to the deli shops.
Okay, excellent.
Turşu suyu chat.
Oh, you see the colorful assortment of pickles, olives. Pickles are a huge part of Turkish food, Turkish culture, so this is where I think we're going to stop in here. Oh, I love the aroma of pickles.
Abi çok iyi ya. Of.
So that's the fermented pickled juice from the variety of different
The
pickles.
natural gatherate, pretty much, right here. Replenishes all
that's a
your minerals
common
and
beverage, right?
salt. It's a very common beverage and something we just get the urge and the craving for on the
Abi
go.
ben turşu suyu
So some of the
istiyorum şu an
beetroot pickle
anlık.
juice, some of the mixed pickle juice. Fill that all the way up. Oh, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I totally wasn't expecting them to be mixed, but I mean, they know what they're doing when it comes to pickles. So we got a whole variety of different pickles. This is so cool. I guess I'll take a sip first.
Ben daha yeni yemek yedim, çok acım ya.
What a fantastic culture when you can drink pickle juice.
Of. Of.
Yes,
Abi ben de
that will
ya.
help us with the digestion as we continue to eat.
Var ya
Pickles were
basamıyorum.
fantastic,
Ayağıma
and this is
bassam
great
bassam
market.
şu
There's
an
lots of little
gideceğim,
restaurants,
gideceğim,
street food
geleceğim ya.
stalls. Again, you can come here for all of your produce and for even buying foods to take home as well. Yeah, great market.
İç bacak çalıştık, felaket. 2 gün önce çalıştık da 2 gün sonra vuruyor. Dün mesela ağrımıyordu pek. Bugün acayip ağrıyor.
Okay, so we arrived to the restaurant. We're heading straight down to the kitchen to see the cooking process of what we're going to eat
hocam.
next. Good morning. Hello. Hello. And so the next
Oğlum şey gibi değil mi lan?
Turkish dish that we're eating on this tour is called manti.
Gassal mı bunlar? Gasilhane.
So the
kadar
dough is made
hijyenik
and
oğlum
parted out.
burası.
And then we'll move over to this side of the kitchen where they're starting to do the next process where she's kneading out the dough into thinner strips. Yeah.
Oğlum çok hijyenik değil mi?
Okay, I think that's properly kneaded out. The
Oy.
dough is rolled really thin, and then they cut it into no bigger, I'd say, than about 1-inch squares. And then in goes just a little, like almost a little swipe of the meat mixture, the ground meat. And then once the meat mixture is inside, then they wrap them up and pinches it to enclose it and to seal it.
Of. Mantı bu. Allah Allah. Bir şey diyeyim mi?
Oh yeah, so they've all risen to the
Mantının
surface.
o
That's how he knows
sarımsaklı
they're ready.
yoğurt var ya,
Okay.
yoğurdu.
And they are ready.
Üstüne tereyağlı sos bir de.
Immediately onto a plate. Okay. This is the garlic yogurt. Garlic yogurt.
Of.
Oh, and look at this sauce.
Az daha koy, az daha
Oh,
koy.
with spices. Maybe some butter in there as well.
There are a couple of things we need to add on top.
All right.
3 spices that are very commonly used in
Mantı yenir ya. Yenir ya.
the Turkish cuisine. One is the dried mint. That
Oh,
goes
okay.
really well.
Nice.
Of.
Next one up is
Görsel
sumac.
bir şölen
Yeah,
olmadı mı bu
very
ya
well.
yes.
böyle?
A
Excellent.
little bit of tanginess.
Okay.
If you like to add a little kick, you can sprinkle some of the chili flakes as well.
Çok
and
güzel gözüküyor ya.
now our art piece is
Bu
ready.
videoda ne kadar yer varsa hepsine tek tek gideceğim.
Now you can go in with the spoon, try to get a little bit of everything. You smell the aroma of that garlic yogurt, the juices, the
Ama
butter.
o sarımsaklı yoğurt, o yumuşacık hamur, içindeki et.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's a comfort food. Simple, but hits the spot. Huh?
The fresh doughiness of the pasta, that little bit of minced meat on the inside, which just
Bu
gives
ne
this
lan?
burst of flavor.
Bu ne?
And I really love that topping. The freshness of the yogurt, the garlicky
Punch
infusion,
of the garlic.
the fragrance of
Nasıl
that,
güzel
that
yiyor,
butter
görüyor
on top
musun
as well.
chat?
And then there's those light, mild spices, which just give it
Ya,
an
çok iyi
incredible
yiyor.
fragrance.
Works well all together.
You definitely get 4 or 5 of them in your spoon in one bite, but you feel the texture of all of them. Yeah, just kind of melt in your mouth, but with so many different textures.
Abim.
The manti was excellent. From here, we're going to the next place just down the road.
Çok iyi ya.
So we are here at Turkish pizzeria, you can call it.
Ne o lan?
Hello.
Ya, lahmacun.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hoş geldin.
Lahmacun. Lahmacunda çok yokum ya ben bu
Getting started
arada.
on some of the fresh lahmacun. So first start with the
Küçükken
dough.
çok yedim diye
It's very
olabilir.
thin, actually. And then takes a handful of the minced meat mixture, which is mostly minced beef, but with some of the tail fat of the lamb to give it that aroma. And you can see there's definitely some seasoning in there,
Lahmacun
definitely
da
some
yokum
parsley
ya.
in there. But he really
Severim, yerim.
bashes
Özellikle
it
fındık
down onto the
lahmacun
bread
sarar.
very evenly, coats the
Ama öyle
entire
çok
top of
yokum
the
yani.
bread of the dough, and an even layer of the meat mixture that goes directly into the oven. That bakes to perfection, probably just for about 1 minute because it's so thin.
İnanılmaz bir sos. Bir de
Oh, and fresh out the oven, that just takes a minute or so because it's so thin. Okay.
Nasıl güzel tutuyor ya.
Yes, thank you, chef.
Turkish
Thank you very
pizza.
much.
Turkish pizza.
Just like the mantu, there's a couple things you gotta add on top before
Okay.
you start eating it.
All right.
Some of the greens. In this case, we'll do some parsley. You can
Okay.
do some
Ben maydanozu
lettuce, and
sevmiyorum.
you gotta
Çok
do
baskın
a
bir
bit of
tat
lemon
ya.
juice.
Maydanoz koydun mesela tantuni'de de öyle. Maydanoz olunca içinde maydanozun tadı çok geliyor ya.
You squeeze on.
To squeeze on.
right.
Exactly.
So you kind of want to do the lemon all over.
Exactly.
Okay.
A few drops here and there, and then some sumac.
And then
as
sumac.
well.
Yes. I will wrap it. Oh yeah, you
Şimdi
feel
canım
that,
lahmacun
that
çekti
dough is
ama.
cooked perfectly. Here we go.
Lahmacun.
Oh, that's delicious. Freshly baked. Yeah, it's the dough is thin, but it has that perfect texture where it's bubbly and crispy on the outside, and it has that perfect char, so it has that little smokiness, and then gooey where the meat touches bread. And as you start to go further down, you get more flavor of that beef and that lamb mixture, the flavor of the parsley, those seasonings as well, the acidity of the lemon juice, the freshness
Hiç
of the
şey
parsley,
demiyor mu bu adam
and then I
ya?
do taste the roast.
Yok mu peki bir sokak lezzetleri IRL
Var var. Yapacağız. Bok gibiymiş demiyor mu hiç bu adam? Yani olmasa da olur falan demiyor mu hiç?
Chili.
Tamam bizim lezzetler felaket iyi yani şu ana kadar yediği şeylere bu tepkileri vermesi normal de hiç demiyor mu ya böyle ne.
Oh, and not only the acidity from the lemon juice, but also from the sumac. That's giving it a nice sourness as well.
Ama adam çok iyi yerlere götürüyor ki rehber.
I love that.
Adamı hep iyi yerlere götürüyor.
Superb. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, they're called borsam, famous for their lahmacun. Really friendly, really hospitable. They're just such nice guys. And their lahmacun is outstanding.
Yalandan şöyle aynen ben biri gelse de böyle şu adama kötü dandirikten bir şey gelirse ya.
Next up on this tour, we are eating kuru pilav. And kuru are the white beans with
Ama
rice.
bunun
It's another.
Bu nasıl kuru pilav lan? Yanında böyle abi şu et var ya yumuş yumuştur ya tiftik.
Comfort, it's another standard, it's another just classic.
Kuru pilavı çok severim. Özellikle kuşbaşılı bol etli kuruyu yanında da böyle soğan olacak. Tuzlayarak yiyeceksin o soğanı da biraz böyle kuru soğan.
Turkish food that you can't miss.
Nereymiş? Tarihi Süleyman Ağa pilavcısı. Abi hepsine
It's
gittim.
better known by the surname Kalkanoğlu, which is the surname
Kalkanoğlu ne kadarmış ki o pilav? Kalkanoğlu pilav menü. Karışık pilav, kavurma ve kuru fasulyeli pilav 460. Kuru fasulye pilav 320. 460. Kavurma pilav
Bizim
370.
için uğraştığın için ve canlı yayınlarınla hayatımızı renklendirdiğin için teşekkürler.
Allah razı olsun. Allah razı olsun. Puanı kaç? Puanı 4. 4-8. 4-3. Puanı çok yüksek.
Name of the family, but officially this shop over
Abi
this
1856 diyor.
branch is Tarihi Süleymana Pilavcısı.
Ama
So
pilavın
long name.
tarihi o.
Süleymana
Mekanın değil
is their
galiba.
ancestor.
So the
great
family is
ancestor.
legendary
Hayır, o
for
direkt
Family is
dükkanınmış.
legendary,
This dish.
especially their ancestor 5 generations ago was the head rice cooker of the Sultan.
the rice,
Still those
the white beans,
Oğlum
and the beef.
iç pilava benziyor lan, o
yeah.
normal pilav
Okay,
değil
so it
ki.
starts with the
Midyeli
rice.
pilav gibi lan.
Oh, that rice is so
Merak
aromatic.
ettim, şimdi gidip bir porsiyon yemesek
And the
mi ya?
white beans go on.
Of. Bu arada
This
fasulye
is my
aşırı
kind of a
güzel
dish.
duruyor.
Really hearty,
Et
really
acayip iyi
comforting. I
duruyor.
mean, the combination of rice
Bu ete
and beans
bayılıyorum
is
ben
eaten
ya.
in so many different cultures.
Böyle
I mean, this is
tik tik tik
considered
tik
one of the
böyle var ya.
national dishes of Turkey, and so it's a dish you really have to try.
Adam bitti şu an, iptal. Adam iptal ha.
That is delicious. That's so warm, hearty. The rice is really fragrant. This is the type of meal, if you're really hungry, this is what you'd want to eat because you can just tell how filling it is.
Çok iyi ya.
And then I'll go in for some of the shredded beef as well, which is another addition to
Sol
this meal.
bacağım böyle düz yapamıyorum.
More of a regional variation to add
çok
to it.
ağrıyor, kalfim. Kalfim. Kalf.
That's really good too. Almost tastes like has a nice saltiness to it. And just shreds of beef, just meaty.
Ben hiç böyle yemedim tavuk pilav bu arada. Onun
That
tiftik
was so
tiftik
good.
etli tavuk pilav mı
So
oluyormuş
hearty.
ya? Tavuk
When you're
pilav diyorum,
hungry,
kuru
that's
pilav.
something you want to be eating. And man, we're on a roll today. There's just so much food condensed in this area in Kadıköy. And so we're on our way to the next place.
Okay, you speak in the middle.
Balıkçı.
And so we're at a small little seafood restaurant here.
Nisan balık.
Nisan Balık.
Exactly.
Specialize in seafood and fish
All
especially.
the fish, yes.
And
they were
directly.
Directly from the
Comes directly from the fish market to the restaurant. No better place to eat seafood than at the source. Okay, thank you. Oh, that smells good. But the first dish that came to the table,
Şey hocam, soğan
what is this?
halkası.
It's a Mediterranean classic. So
Okay.
the shrimp, which is local fish, the shrimp from here, from the Marmara Sea, is sautéed in the butter with garlic and chili.
ใส่น้ำเมื่อกี้เนี่ยปลาหมึกเหรอ
Baba buraya
wow.
da gidelim ya.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh man, just straight,
Chat buraya da gidelim
like
ya.
scorched butter infused with a chili. We're off to a great seafood start, and we haven't even eaten the seafood. Let it absorb and soak up as much of that butter sauce, melted butter as possible. Sweet, plump, bouncy. Wonderful.
Buraya
Oh, this is one of the
iyi
main
bak
seafood I
ama
was looking forward to
5'ten
eating.
sonra yer
As local as
bulamazsın
possible.
As local as
balıkçılarda.
it gets for Istanbul. It's a
4.59
small
geçe
variety
gidelim.
called horse mackerel, and it's fried along with the head and the tail. The guts are
Bunu
cooled
böyle
off, so
tekte
you grab
atacaksın
one by the
ağzına.
tail.
Laps.
Okay. Head first.
Then you go with the
Crispy.
tail.
Okay. Eat the tail. So there's a technique to eating that.
Another crispy bite.
Okay. And then you.
You can eat one half,
Okay.
picking out the bone. You can eat the other half. So side from the sideways, like a corn on the cob.
Oh man.
Nasıl yiyor
Oh
ya?
man, that just melts. The actual meat of the mackerel, the horse mackerel, just melts in your mouth. Okay, and then move on to the other side.
Hocam kılçığı çıkarabilirsin artık.
Yarın sabah gidiyorum.
Oh. Yeah, perfect. So all you're left with is that center bone console. And here it is. Oh, okay. And finally,
O ne
we
balığı
got
lan?
a whole grilled sea bass, right?
Sea
It is a
bass,
sea
correct.
bass.
From
And they've
the
done it so perfectly. You can see that skin has crispified, the brownness of the skin, and then you can see
Oğlum
the,
ne
the
güzel
meat on the inside. It
pişirmişler
looks
ya.
so juicy. Amazing.
Enjoy.
Excellent.
Very delicate.
Yeah. Really nice texture to the fish. Buttery in texture. You feel the fish oils in there. Seafood was excellent, great meal, and now the market is really picked up in business. People coming here to shop in the afternoon, to eat, to hang out, to just socialize.
Gitmiyoruz abi.
And
Chat,
so we're off
gitmiyoruz.
to eat
Bak,
our next
İstanbul'dayız,
dishes at a
gitmiyoruz.
restaurant
Adam
called
gelmiş, nereden Allah bilir,
Deniz Hatay
gitmiyoruz.
Sofrası.
Hatay sofrasına da geldi. Şimdi masayı donatırlar. Gitmiyoruz abi. Ne
Okay,
oluyor
start
ya?
with that lamb leg.
Oo. Oo.
Oh man, so he deboned that perfectly.
Of.
End up with all the fresh meat.
Of.
Oh, so now he's gonna marinate that meat. Whole cloves of
Kavurma mı
garlic
ne
go
o?
in. Okay, and now comes some of the seasoning.
Abi ne oluyor
Some pepper
ya?
goes in, black pepper. This is the dry basil, dry sweet basil. Salt. And then this one is the tomato paste, and then the pepper paste. Now comes the part where he's filling it up into the
Of.
clay pot, which is more like almost a vase shape.
Of.
Oh, and the butter. The butter goes in. And the rest of, not forgetting the rest of that juice.
Oğlum ne güzel doldurdu ya.
Oh, and that goes into a salt tub as well. And now chef will seal it with some foil. Okay, and this goes to the oven as well. Okay. Thank you, chef.
Kaç saat pişecek o?
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be served tableside. And I think they're gonna light it on fire. Oh, yes.
Oğlum etraf da yanacak. Etrafa da sıçradı ki o.
Whoa. Whoa.
Of.
Oh. Oh. I think he's cracking it. Oh. Take off the lid. Dumps it in. And underneath, that's the 2-hour cooked lamb leg.
2 saat pişmiş.
Oh, that broth. Oh, the meaty aroma. The peppers, the garlic, the shallots, the tomatoes in there. Oh, man. You can see how all the vegetables have just melted.
Ben
With the
acıktım
lamb.
yine.
The onions. Oh, it's like we're
Az önce
swimming.
yemeğim bitti.
Afiyet olsun.
Oh, yes. Everything just disintegrates in your mouth, yeah. Wow, that's so much flavor. The tartness of the tomato,
Abi ben de bundan
the flavor
istiyorum
of
ya.
the pepper paste. Oh, yeah. Taste it on its own. It's almost a sourdough. Oh, man. You can almost just go swimming in here.
Hala edin. Oy künefe mi o?
So after our meal, we're going to have a tableside kunafe. Okay, he cuts a little square.
yes.
Okay, the syrup goes on.
Wow. Of.
Okay.
Of. Of. Of. Ay.
Oh, it's melting. Okay, thank you.
Abi ya şu an
Powdered
künefe şu an
pistachios will go on
ya.
top.
Nohut da
Generous helping of
geldi.
pistachios. Okay.
Bezelye
It's so
miydi daha
aromatic.
doğrusu? Bezelye de
Floral,
geldi.
nutty, crispy, cheesy. Just absorbed
Abi bir
that
ısırık.
syrup.
Bir o kaş
the
çatalı ben
fire
alayım.
and
Bunu ben
flame.
yiyeyim ya.
Cheese.
Of.
That is amazing. The richness, the cheese, the crispy noodles on top.
Abi şu
The
görsele
vermicelli,
bak
the
ya.
fragrance of the syrup and the sweetness, and then the really the fragrance of the pistachios as well is what comes through. Wow, that's really good. If you love cheese, if you love
Abi
sweets,
seviyoruz
there's
ya.
nothing better you could possibly eat.
Çok iyi. Spora devam maalesef.
Thank you very much.
Yes, very nice to meet you. Thank you.